All right, good morning, guys. Before we get to the explanation, today I'm asking you to fix fragments and correct comma splices, all right? And so, why are we doing that? These are common errors, all right? And so, one, I want to make sure that you have experience with not only recognizing them, but also with fixing them, all right? And so, what I did is I gave you two fragments and I gave you two comma splices, and I'm asking you to fix those, all right? And the answers will vary here. Here are my answers. All right. So the first one was a fragment. It started off as because tomorrow is Friday. Um, it's a fragment because it's not complete. Because tomorrow is Friday needs to be completed. It wants to be completed. All right. So what I just simply did is I added the kids are happy. All right. Another way you could have done this is even more simply. You could have just gotten rid of because and tomorrow is Friday is a simple sentence. The goal with fragments is to turn them into simple sentences. Okay. So your answers could have varied there. Number two was a comma splice. School is different, comma, many don't like it. I just simply use the glue with a semicolon. And so I changed the comma to a semicolon. We know that semicolons can join and commas only separate. So that's what I did to fix it. Some of you might have said like comma and many don't like it, or semicolon, therefore, comma, many don't like it. I mean, you have lots of options there. Okay. The goal there is to use one of the three types of glue and get rid of the comma. Number three was also a comma splice. All right, the quarter is almost over, comma, there is still time to get things done. That was the original, but it's a comma splice and commas can't join. So I use the conjunctive adverb however here. So semicolon, however, comma. You also could have more simply done it with but. You also could have, or comma, but. You also could have used just a semicolon here. And then finally, for the kids in my class is a fragment. It wants to be finished, and I finished it the best way I know how, and that's with are awesome. The kids in my class are awesome. All right. Now it has a predicate. Now it can stand on its own. And it's the truest statement I've made today and probably will. All right. So hopefully that helps. Tomorrow or next week, we're going to start looking at another error called run ons. All right. But that wraps up grammar growth for the week. All right. Hopefully you guys are feeling a little better about comma splices. Okie dokie and fragments.